Greetings and salutations, friends. Welcome to another edition of This is Sparta. So last time I left off with an invention to get, as well as I was into wars with these guys. That would be this guy right here and this guy right here. And with these backstabbing buttheads. So what happened last episode? Well, we were finishing off our war with this, and I made the dumb mistake of piecing out separately two dudes. This guy, who is now all in my territory, and this guy. And that gave us a negative 14 war score instead of a positive like 50 war score. So we're still in this war, unfortunately. We're kicking butt, but that's not the point. And we're chasing this guy down, hopefully to catch him. How long have I been walking on that? So we don't need morale. Let's force march. Let's do that. We should catch him then. And over here we've got this guy. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he's doing it. So what happened was that we were fighting all these guys, and we had no manpower, and our armies were pretty much, as much as they were going to be. We had no manpower, and we were running out of reinforcements. And so at that moment, that's when they decided to declare war and immediately attack my capital. So I had to send my second army home and deal with it, and we've been doing that ever since. And I think we're going to go with ruler popularity gain. Yes, we are. So that, let's see, what can we get here? Yeah, 0.3. There we go. There we go. Can't let it go. We had another fight. Where are we going? And we lost more than they did, which is unfortunate. And considering they have no morale, it's kind of BS, I think. But we shall see. We shall see. Alright, now we're forced marching across this freaking navigatable nonsense, so it shouldn't take too long. Where was this? Another enemy captured. Oh, and we stack wiped them. Yes! That's what you get, punk. That's what you get, punk. Okay. We're going to roll that dude in there and stack them. And so we're at positive 17 war score here. We can't... They're still at negative 10. Why are they still at negative 10? They got high... Oh, because they got high war enthusiasm. Because we haven't been at war very long. What's the war goal, anyway? Take Locatia. Okay, so they got to take my entire province. And there's the fight. That's not the fight I was talking about. An enemy captured. Okay, so we took them out. Let us roll over here. Are you not in the war? You are in the war with me, yes. So we can't just run through there, hey? Because they're connected. Do I want to do that, though? I mean, they got that 7K going down there, so I think what I might do instead is run around this way. It's going to take me much, much longer. It's going to take me much, much longer. But we're gonna make it. That way we could trap them in. That way they can actually get them, right? Alright, now we're probably about to fight this guy. There it is. There it is. Now. Okay, we still got our heavy infantry in the middle fighting his archers, so that's really good. They take bonus morale damage for being in the middle. And... not a stack wipe. Damn, they still killed more than we did. Where's he going? He is going to Stratos. So I'm assuming he's going back this way. Are we still on forced march? We are. We are. We can't gain any morale, but it's not like we lost any. And we need to be careful, because if we're not careful, we're going to lose this. They're going to piece us out. And we can't piece out yet, because they're still at both medium war enthusiasm for some freaking reason. Okay, so they're going to fight them. Okay, so we don't need to move just yet. Let's turn off forced march and sit in our own territory for a minute. There we go. It was weird. My country was selected and it wouldn't go away. Alright, and where is he going now? Theridon? Okay. Therion? We are waiting for you. And we're gonna march over here. Oh yeah. This is I have a feeling the stack wipe is coming. I have a feeling the stack wipe is coming. Unfortunately, we can't actually do anything about this right here because we don't have enough troops. We're at 4,000 and we barely have enough here to do anything. And there's the fight. Let's turn off force march. There it is. We still got our heavy infantry in the middle for the most part. Okay, we killed more than they did, but they're still not stack wiped. And I can't siege this because I don't have enough men. Wait. What country is this? Oh, wait, they're not actually in the war. That's right. These guys are. These guys are. Okay, where is your country, though? Let me see. Is it just those two provinces? It is. So, why isn't the war score going up? Oh, it's because I need to take this island right here. That's why. So, I was a bit confused there. No problems. No problems. Alright. They're just using one stacks running around like buttholes. And we're going to take forced march off and we're going to just stay here. We're going to finish out this war. And hopefully crush them. And we killed more than they did, but they still won. Or we still won, but they still did not get stack wiped for some reason. For some reason. Negative 0.2 or 0.2 minus for... Okay, there it is. We have 100 war score. Sue for peace. Do I want a border with Macedon? That is a very interesting question. I'm definitely taking all your money. We could do subject. You pay us 0.9 as a client state. Ooh. The question, my friends, is do I want all your territory? And I don't think I do. I don't think I want it. But if I don't take it, someone else will. So we're going to do become subject. And I think I'm going to take him as a client state. And we're going to take all his money. And then, yeah. Boom. Okay. Now let's get our butts down here, shall we? And see if we can deal with these knuckleheads. And who needs military access? Boeotia. Yeah, we'll give you military access. No hard feelings, right? No hard feelings? No hard feelings, yeah. They don't mind. It's just a friendly war. It's just a friendly war. Alright, we're gonna go back up here. Because they're trying my patience. They really are. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Who is this? Okay. Crap, and we're locked in. That's not good. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we'll take the alliance. Too many relations. Darn. Crap. I wasn't paying attention. And I got too many relations. How many relations can I have? I have 4. I can have 3. So we will leave the defensive league. And yes. Okay. Okay, there we go. And we have an unused trade route. And we are going to get, ooh, honey, I believe is a good one. Freeman output by 5%. Yeah, we'll take that. Plus 0.27 gold a month. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And not only that, check this out. Egypt conquered Judea from Phrygia. Apparently there was a fight going on over here we didn't see. yeah, probably. Where are our navies? That's what I would like to know. Where are the navies at? So they're just up there chilling. June 1st, 10 May. Yeah, we're probably going to lose this fight. We're probably going to lose this fight. Unless somebody else jumps in to save my butt, we're probably going to lose this fight. And can we peace out? No, we're at -0. So if I offer peace, they'll take it. 1 gold. Ooh, man. We'll see how the fight goes. We'll see how the fight goes. Caught red-handed, hauled in front of the court. This guy, Archipeos Apollonid, is a sorry sight. Caught with convenient battering ram in hand, he is said to have been ready to strike down this guy in a brutal act of violence. Luckily, passers-by were quick enough to act to prevent this terrible deed. And we now have an unenviable task of passing judgment on the wicked. Yeah, that guy. He's a researcher? Dude, a spell in the dungeon ought to straighten his ass out. Kid me? I need all government officials to be more than above board. You cannot have power and be doing stuff like that. It's not copacetic, man. I didn't realize that enemy was there when I moved. Oh man. There goes all my dudes. Can I retreat? Oh, that's right. They changed it. I'll now lose 50% of my men if I retreat. I mean, we could win. We were defeated. Okay. Well, crap. Well, we still got the ticking war score, so there's that. And this guy wants to be in a defensive league. Unfortunately, we have too many relations right now. Man, our allies are definitely giving us a helping hand here. This guy has had my back this entire fight. He's the only reason I'm still alive, to be quite frank. Speaking of which, we have an alliance with them and them. Who else do I have an alliance with? It says I have an alliance with... Oh, it's because they're my client state now. Okay, they're a subject. Okay, good. And I don't think they're actually involved in this war right now, because they became a client state afterwards. So I can't actually like call them into the war. No, I'm not gonna bring you into a defensive league, Boisha. You can shut up. Okay, so now we just need to sit on our, basically just sit on our stuff. And wait. Oh wait, they're our ally. So, we can get a, okay, we can get a white piece, just straight white piece. We can get 65 gold from them. I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough people. I don't think we have enough, period, to be able to take these guys. I mean, he's still got 7,000 manpower with 9 cohorts. He's got 2,000 with 3, 2,000 with 3, 45 with 8. And who else is in this freaking war? Okay, so it's just those 3. So he's the biggest one right here. This guy. And he's my ally in this war, right? Yeah, he is my ally in this war. And there's nothing I can really do to help him unless I take this army and march it up north and combine it with this army. He's been defending this down here, so we might end up doing that. We ended up taking some prisoners. And I mean, we've got the manpower thing just a ticking away. Just a ticking away. I'm not sure how much war score that's going to give him. Taking that province. It looks like we should win. But the problem is that our forces are severely depleted while theirs are not. And there will be a white peace in 700 days. Something happened. They just got black flagged. Did they piece them out? Yeah, Aetolia is no longer in my war. Yep, they got pieced out. Okay. Good, good. That means that we can defend the homeland. And he's black flagged too, so that means he has to go back into his own territory before he can do anything else. Because he got pieced out while he was over there. So he has to come, I think, all the way in here before he can be unblack flagged. The preeminent Heracles Nicolid. Some say that throughout Sparta there is one constant. Deeds and the character of Heracles Nicolid precede him, from the villas to the capital to the shabbiest border towns. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to invite him to an exclusive banquet, gain some corruption. I mean, he'll gain some loyalty, which is good. We don't want to lose any loyalty. We gain 10 pop if we do that for some reason. And we lose 5 popularity. Why is it Sparta that loses it? Why isn't it this guy himself? I mean, he has 442 gold. What are you doing? What are you doing? We will invite him to an exclusive banquet. Yes. Yeah, might as well keep him loyal, right? Speaking of which... why is her loyalty going down? Because she is lapsed, but it's actually going up, not down. I mean, sacrifice the gods cost, right? His is actually going up, funnily enough. He has such a high score, too. To be such a butthead about it. We want to import wine. I like money. I like money a lot. I like money bunches. Okay, so we're filling out our ranks now. We're going to wait a little while, let this guy unblack flag, however that's going to happen. I guess he's going around the long way. It looks like he is. Oh no, he's not black flagged anymore. What state is this? Is that one? Where are they going? Who are you all at war with? Just me and them. Quite interesting. Does this mean I should... Oh, look, our general died. That's not good. That's not good. Now, the question we want to ask ourselves is do we want to join in on this fight? And I think we do. I think we do. And we're going to lay siege. Get as much war score as possible. Yeah. Get as much war score as possible before it's all over. Because their army is all the way up there. No, I'm sorry, I can't. This guy wants another alliance. Wants an alliance. I can't do that. We still have 700 days. Oh, we have a decision to enact. Abolish social... No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. What are you talking about? Sparta... Aristocratic society. We'll probably do that eventually. Because they were looted. How long does that last, anyway? The looted modifier. Ooh, they can have 3 imports. Let's get some grain. Let's get some grain going on right here. What is this? Lacosia? Okay, how much extra grain are you producing here? How much extra grain are you producing? Just the one? Okay, we're not gonna import it there. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Okay, so we will import it. No, wait, it's pop cap now. Grain is pop cap. We don't need pop cap, do we? No, 26 pop cap. Okay. So I think we're going to do fish. And we're going to get 0.25. We'll do Libya. We'll do Libya. And we'll get another... We can get some dates. Precious metals. We don't need that. Olives, slave happiness, freeman happiness. Hell, we'll just get some fish, man. There we go. So now we got a surplus of fish. That should actually counteract that next month. Should. Should help all the provinces if they're starving. We have engaged the enemy. We shall crush them. They lost 56, we lost 48, and they are running. And we can't siege that because we don't have enough men. Where are you going? You are going to Olympia. Okay. And we're going to crush them again. So this has been a really roundabout... Wow, do you see that army right there that's at 1.6 morale? I wonder what happened. I thought they weren't at war with anybody else. Okay, so we've encountered the enemy again, and we crushed them, and we lost one more dude than they did. Where are they going? Hiraya? Hiraya. Okay, and they're still starving, even after the pop growth. Fish is 0.10. An additional 2 fish. I guess I need to wait till the month for it to roll over. There we go. Okay, no more starving pop. Yeah, it needs to be need to wait for the month to roll over. How old are you? 48 years old. So we gain 2 tyranny, but we gain primary heir attraction. Who is my heir? Are you the heir? You're the heir. You are my son. Yes. And why don't you have all their support? See, you're pretty loyal. So I don't think we need to demand. I don't think we need to demand anything from there. So we can demand Oath of Allegiance. We're not going to do that. 42 gold for games. I mean, we're pretty popular, so no need to do all that. We could do the War Council, but we've been pretty much in a perpetual state of wars for the past 3 episodes, so I think we're good on that. Oh, look at that. Oh, stack wipe. Stack wipe. Stack wipe. And we took over the siege. Oh, yes. And we're sieging both of them down. Ah, 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 ah. I'm going to take some more land. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be glorious. I mean, depending on what we siege, we might be able to give him some. Our ally, that is. We will set aside some room for these priests. No, we lose 10 popularity if we bar the ISIS cult. They're Egyptians. But what, no. No, we'll take the popularity hit. And we will hold games. Hold games. Yeah, there we go. And what else can we do? See, do we need Sacrifice of the Gods? Sacrifice of the Goods. Base cost is 90. Bam. And what will that give us? So stability changes by 0.1 every month. Is that right? Sacrifice of the Gods is plus 0.2, so wow. We're gonna be skyrocketing there for a little bit. Alright, let's look at these sieges. What do we got here? The up and coming games. Okay, bring on the challenge. Yes, we shall totally bring on the challenge. I should lose 5 popularity. So we can gain 5 more tyranny and 24. Yeah, we'll get rid of the rumors. No need for all that nonsense. Where are our navies? They keep disappearing. Keep disappearing. Okay, they're hunting fleets. How much is my navy? Fleet maintenance is over 3 ducats. I said ducats again. Crap. Fleet maintenance is over 3. Oh, you know what we can do? We need to get rid of this fort right here. Yeah, let's get rid of that fort. That'll give us 1 extra gold a month. We don't need that fort there. So what we need instead is let's do. Wow, there is no one living here. So I guess we'll not worry about a building at the moment. I guess we'll just not worry about the building at the moment. No, I want some tech. Let's get some tech. I think what we need to do is we need to build a mega polyreme. I think that's what we need to do. Mega polyreme. Build. It's half a gold. Half a gold. Maintenance. That's pitiful, man. It's pitiful. In anticipation for the long-awaited event, the skies over Sparta open, and lightning bolts are hurled down as if by divine hands themselves. The competitors array themselves in sodden garments, and each grasp their weapons as they prepare for a dreaded chariot race. Huzzah! That's great. He does away with the competition in a characteristic style, and a wreath is placed firmly upon his head. Yes. Yes, we shall overcome. And how well did we do? Oh, look at that. Back up to 97. Even with the games, it's still going down by 0.49. It's because it's so high. The higher it is, the quicker it goes down. Got it. Got it. Okay, we got a supply shortage, so we've got a 14% share. We've got a 0% chance there. Now, one of the interesting things, like I've been harping on, is that if you can look right here, and it'll tell you exactly on the surrender bar down at the bottom what your actual chances are of getting a 20 dice roll. So the sieges are based on, like most things in this game, dice rolls. And we won, and we captured 2 pops. 1 died. I don't know why that happens. And we sent 1 to Trojan. And if you can see here, down at the very bottom, it says surrender 20. So you have to roll a 20 to be able to win. Well, if you look up at the very top, it says every time this thing ticks over, you roll a die from 1 to 14. And you get a modifier, which is the green number on the next line below. And that number is modified by all this stuff. And every time you get a rollover, you get a modifier here. So we have a +2 from our general, who has got 10 martial. So that gives him +2 here. If it was a seaport, this would be -1 unless it was blockaded. The fort gives you a -1. Your siege engineering, which is a tech, gives you a +1. So all that crap adds up. And there you go. And this will tell you what your last dice roll was, obviously. And this is province view. Okay, so we got civic advances, and we still have, we're gonna have a white piece soon. White piece is coming up soon, so we have a 7% chance at -7, 14% chance at right there. Can we? Are these guys in the war? Yes, yes they are. We're at 53 war score, by the way. I think they may be trapped actually, because if Boeotia. Well, maybe not. They're in Boeotian territory. I don't know what they're doing up there. I don't know what they're doing up there. Oh, we can't siege it. Is it a level 2 fort? It is a level 2 fort. How? What a bastard. Okay, that's fine. Just move over here. We will bring our other army once it's done doing this thing. Yes! The sacking of Hirara. Hirara! And we have led our glorious men to victory. And what shall we do? So, do I want the territory? That's the question. That's what the question we have to ask ourselves. Am I going to take this province? Most likely, yes. So we will let the looting be gentle. If I wasn't going to take the province, I would nom all their stuff. Okay, now we can move back. Who else is in this frickin' war? So, you are, and Megalopolis. So I've done siege down 2 of the countries that are in this war. Now we're about to siege down the 3rd one. We're going to take all their ish. We're going to take it all. All the ish. There we go. And I want... Oh, no. Let's select... Dang it. I wanted my ruler to be there, but that's okay. That's okay. Wait. We still can't take it down because we don't have enough troops? We need like, what, 10k to take it down? Is that what it is? Is there a tooltip that says that somewhere? Okay. Our ally was back there. Let's do this. Let's put attachments allowed. And then we move back. That should allow him... That should tell him, yeah, there we go, he stays. And we're going to make him our general, because he's a badass. No, I don't want to be in a defensive league with you. We've got too many relations as it is. We've got an ally here. This guy's our subject, and this guy's our ally. I'm thinking of redoing this alliance right here, though. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Mainly due to the fact that I did it in desperation of this war. Ooh, they have an alliance with them. So if I were to declare war on them with their 7,000 troops, we could put an end to this pretty good. Pretty well, right? Yeah, we might end up doing that. They're allied with these guys, but as soon as I take this fort, as soon as I take this, they're not going to be allied with them anymore, because they're going to be mine. Yeah. I'm gonna own all these countries, all the countries. They're going to be mine. I think it's also funny that part of Sparta is pink. It looks pink on the map. This doesn't. This kind of does. And it definitely looks pink on here compared to the other colors. It's not too bad, though. It's not too bad. We're almost the same color as Boeotia. That's one of the biggest problems. I think our next biggest problem is going to be Macedon, quite honest. Let me see here. I swore I did improve opinion on them. I don't see anything up here. It must have worn off. Let's see. Improve opinion -1. So it did. It went up to its max and then wore off. So I might want to look at my next tech to be opinion if I can get it. That might help, because we need to keep Macedon high on that opinion so that they don't attack us. Because we're pretty big. We're still a local power, I believe. We are still a local power. And Macedon is a regional power. But they are much bigger. Look at that. 59,000 with a 48,000 with 48 cohorts and 68 ships. Like, we cannot contend with that. Even if we had full manpower and full cohorts, we could not deal with that. It would be damn near impossible. Now let's see, military traditions. What's my next one? It costs 1,200 and slight infantry offense. We got slave raid ability. I'm not really too keen on that. Not necessarily the slave raid ability, just getting it at the moment. Get loyalty, sacrifice, wrong culture, omen power, national commerce. Why can't we get manpower modifiers? National commerce 5%. Yeah, we'll take it. That'll be a few ducats. Ducats. I keep saying ducats. It's gold. It's gold. I didn't really have this problem before. Alright, so I think we're just going to turn it up. There's no battles to be fought. They're not walking across the channel. I'm unsure why. Maybe they don't have access through here? Let me see. Let me see. You need access. So Boeotia is granting them access, but they're not, and they can't get across unless they give them access, right? Or these two dudes give them access. So they're pretty much stuck on the other side, and we're about to siege them down for a 100 war score victory. That's what you get for stabbing me in the back, you punks. You punks. Man, I can't believe we came out of that with our heads intact. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. So as your stability goes up, it takes more and more and more to keep it up there. And how much for it's 155? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. So it keeps the buff going, right? It gets harder and harder to do it, but it doesn't actually cost that much. See, now it's only 220 religion to do it. So I could do it again, and I would probably still have enough religion once it ticked up. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. All right, we're at 285 for the next one. So we're at 97 right now. We should have more than enough. Yeah, 2 years. 2 years will definitely have enough. Yeah. Okay, the sacking. Let's let the looting be gentle. We're not savages. We're not Athenians or anything. And 2 pops were captured and sent to Messene. Let me see. Sent to Messene. Messene. Why were they sent to Messene? I don't understand. Is it doing some weird stuff? Acquisition of wealth. We could do civilization effort. Maybe centralized pops. Nah, that would put them on. Put output up. Nah, we'll leave it on acquisition of wealth. We'll leave it on acquisition of wealth. And we're almost got enough to do another one of these trade routes, but I'm not really sure I want to do that right now. We do have enough to get another import route. Well, we will next month anyway. For all that money. Money, money, money. Okay, so we're at 100 war score. So I say we just take them. 3 aggressive expansion. Take all their money. Let's reset it. Okay, now here's the cool thing. Who actually declared war? Megalopolis. So we can actually sue each of them individually, right? And get all their money even more so. So we're going to peace out them. And we will... we're max pop, so I think we're just going to burn the aggressive expansion. I don't really care about the families. I got enough families to deal with anyway. We shall do the aggressive expansion, yes. And then we shall peace you out. And we'll get 75 gold from you. I wonder where his armies are going to go. Like, he had like 7k right there, and they just disappear. And then we'll put you to the sword. So we'll burn some more aggressive expansion. And finally, little old Megalopolis. Little old Megalopolis. My last game, they conquered all of Sparta. So all of this over here was Megalopolis. Like all this right here. Before, you know, I came over here and destroyed them. I think I fought with Macedon over that. Put him to the sword. So we have 1.5 aggressive expansion. And nothing else. We're good to go, man. Let's go ahead and consolidate our cohorts. And we only have 3 heavy infantry. Oof. Ooh, that sucks. So we're pretty weak at the moment with 15 cohorts and 139 manpower. But we do have a fairly strong alliance of dudes. Not too strong, but strong enough to hold off for now. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. And you need to, like, come home, I think. Didn't I ever build the giant polyreme? Okay, we got a... And they left their access. Why does it say this? Abolish social equality. I'm not abolishing social equality. That's just... Permits only men to serve in office. Okay, yeah, a bunch of women will lose their positions. We're not doing that. We got some more disloyal characters. Pretender support. What's your loyalty? 86, 88? Yeah, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. It's only a few people. Nothing going on. All right, here we go. The court is bustling with sycophants, claimants, and pretenders. It is of little surprise, therefore, that 2 of the most ambitious claimants to the throne of Sparta have found themselves at odds. These conflicts have a way of getting out of hand. Excuse me. Perhaps we ought to step in and limit their potential for escalation. My son would lose it? Why is my son's loyalty so low? Yeah, what the hell's going on here? Let him fight. I don't want to lose loyalty of my son. I don't understand why it's so low. Oh, wait, he's not my actual heir. He's my son. Okay. Alright, yeah, let him fight. Let him fight. Yeah, we're totally not going to do that. I guess we'll just leave this up for now. Hopefully it goes away. So we have a lot of new land. We need to get rid of this fort, get rid of this fort, and get rid of this fort. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll help. We'll have this fort to protect us, and they are alone, are they not? If I declare war on them, nobody's going to save them. But I have no manpower. So, as soon as they leave, I don't know if it's worth it to do it for this one province. And then I already have a border with Macedon, so it doesn't really matter. Different culture, -10. Okay. I think we'll just leave it be. We'll just sit in Argus. I think we'll just leave it be. And it's at this point that I wish my fort were here. Yes, I do. In fact, I probably would build a fort here if this guy was my enemy as well. But I think we're just going to sit back for a little while and let it ride. Okay. Navy must include 5 or more heavy ships at 50% health. Sparta does not have the tradition to do slave raiding. There are no undefended and fortified enemy ports adjacent to the fleet. Ooh. And there are no ongoing sieges without a breach. So we do a port raid. Okay. So it simply allows me to... So we're actually going to put my Megapolareme in the middle. I'm going to put my Octarines around it. Yes. I'm going to stick it in the middle. It does the most damage. I think they can only do damage to things directly in front of them. So they have to be in the middle. We'll see how well that works. I think you have to be at war to do most of these things. Yeah, I think you have to be at war to do most of those things. All right, well we're gonna put our fleet in there. It'll lower the cost. If you put them in port, it'll lower the cost just a tad to give you a little bit more time to chill. All right. Well, you know, I'm thinking I might want to get rid of some of these archers and get more heavy infantry. I definitely want more heavy infantry. Oratory advance. Boeotia wants an alliance or defensive league. No. No. No, no. No, 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 no. So the really shitty thing is that if I want to control the entire island, I have to take this off of Macedon. So I'm gonna have literally I'm gonna have to wait till Macedon is weak as crap, like they're fighting Phrygia or something. I don't know how that's gonna happen. Oh wow, Rome is getting its ass kicked over there by Apula. Maybe not. We'll see. They probably like backstabbed them. They're like declaring war over here or something. You know what I mean? What happened to Etruria? What is that? Anyway, about the same thing that happened to Sparta, right? Maintenance cost 10%. Ooh, discipline. Military advances. Okay, we also got oratory advances. So improve opinion maximum. I think we're going to do that. We also should probably get diplomatic range. That might be pretty good too. Let's do approve opinion. No, let's do diplomatic range first. Yes, that way we could get more imports and whatnot. Okay. Dynastic desperation. It has reached our ears that Acritatus Agedad, that would be this guy, our primary heir, a child and heir of the Basilius, has started to develop a jealous, hateful view of his half-brother. Oh, God. Oh, God. The rivalry seems to stem from his worries that children from the more recent marriage will be favored, removing his chances to inherit the throne. Evidence has arisen that, encouraged by close friends and relatives, he, our heir, may be planning to remove this guy from the picture permanently. We could manipulate this opportunity to our advantage. We could expose him and ensure his punishment, which he would lose 10 loyalty, and we would lose 5 legitimacy for imprisoning the heir. We could move him away, which would make him lose 10 loyalty. Ooh, I don't know. We can't. I don't think we can allow him. He's 15, dude. Come on. I think we'll do this. Carefully remove. Yes, we'll do this. We'll lose the loyalty. That's fine. I don't want a chance. Oh, God, his civic sucks. He's the new heir, too. Look at that. Yeah, we don't want him. We don't want him to attempt to assassinate someone, because if he gets caught or it goes wrong, we could end up having a very, very bad political situation. No, I don't want an alliance, damn it. No, my alliances are the only thing keeping me alive at the moment. He's only got 2 cohorts, so I probably could. He's got 15 and 14, but the problem is he's on an island and I can't transport his troops. So, and we're gaining 3.42 ducats. Ducats. Gold. It's gold. I don't know why I keep calling it that. It's like I haven't even watched Europa Universalis lately, or played it for that matter. Caught red-handed, hauled in front of the court. Kilostomashi, Nicolode, Nikokilid. This is why I don't pronounce it, because it's Greek. Is a sorry sight. Caught with a convenient battering ram in hand, she has said, ready to have been strike down this guy in a brutal act of violence. And he is a researcher. And who are you? Oh my God, she's in the government as well. She's the Arcamena gramophone dude with the taxes. So if we're not losing 10 stability. I've worked too hard to get that stability up. What's your stats? Oh, she's 11 civic, dude. Is there anybody else that can take her place? Yes. Yes, there is. And he's a scorned family too, so we will put her in jail, and then we will put him in. And that should help. Now, one of the things I was looking at the last time we did this was all the people that I have in prison. Now, where is she? Is she not on this list? Ah, there she is. So, banish 1 tyranny, and they lose 25 prestige. Execute, I gain 5 popularity. So, I'm surprised there's not more popularity for the tyranny hit that you take there. Gladiatorial debut gives 4 tyranny. That's kind of weird. I mean, especially considering this is Sparta, this would be kind of like the go-to thing, right? Instead of executing him and all that other nonsense, she's trying to escape prison. Oh, that's great. We could have her flogged, which we lose 2 popularity. She loses loyalty and health. All of her other people gain loyalty. Celine, friend of researcher. We could release her, which would give her 20 loyalty. Make her rival, smear reputation. It's just not enough real interaction. Like, I don't understand why executing her or doing any of that other stuff. Ah, let it be known, the games shall be held, for Sparta is Greek. For Sparta. See, I wish you could turn off. I wish you could turn off the armies, or press a button and like make them disappear real quick. That way you could actually see the country. Because you could see it from like right here, and it'd be great if my armies weren't covering the thing. We can move them over here. And who is that? That's Phrygia. God help us. I hope Phrygia breaks up so I can take this island. I really do. I really do. It would be great. It would be great, I tell you. We own that island right there, don't we? Yes. Yes, we do. And, I mean, almost. You can almost see all of Sparta there. As much as that sucks. Okay, we're going to go back there. And let it ride. We're going to let it ride. We need that manpower, boy. And hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. The Olympics are concluded. Excellent. What is this? We are no longer importing papyrus. Whoa. No, 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 no. We need that. We need that research, man. We need that research. How are we no longer... What? What? No. No. Darn it. Ooh, dies. Local citizen happiness. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. I don't like the fact that we lost all that, oh, I'm from Phrygia. We lost all that research. Speaking of research, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to our economy tab, if I can find the damn economy tab. We're going to go here and we're going to, so we got 7.45. So we're going to un-F our research. Okay, so we're not too bad. We're still above 2. Lost a little bit, but not too bad. But we're going to un-F our research so that it can go. Meditation. An argument has been furiously raging for some time now between that guy and that guy. They're both in prison, so who cares? The gist of the matter involves a sizable quantity of wealth, with each claimant certain that they are the rightful owner. After months of the fruitless discussion, both parties have agreed to let the bacillus decide. He has the claim. He has the claim. There is a tale of a wise king named Solomon. Gain 5 popularity. Become friends. Yep. Wise king named Solomon. Let's do that. I quite like that. That's a good lesson, I'm not going to lie. I like that. An unwelcome gift. Oh no. No, not you. Theocydides, a loyal servant of the state, yet a man of questionable aesthetic talent, has commissioned a state in honor of Aurelius of him. And we can lose 10 popularity, or we lose 5 popularity, and he loses 20 loyalty. Dude, you're killing me. You're killing me. Let's actually summon the War Council. Okay, as all of Sparta sleeps as the War Council drags on into the night. Mainly because eventually we'll be able to do it again. Bunch of fools. March on Macedon. Are you insane? Are you insane? Who is this? Them. That's what I want. Is it Theocles again? It is. So Areres loses. Who are you? What are you? You're the Hierophant. Okay, so we'll click you, and we'll bribe you. I just want the claim, free claim on them. Let's see. You have 66. You're going up. We could bribe you. He's honest. Well, shoot. Can we finally bring our brother to trial? Is he corrupt enough yet? 79% chance. I think we'll take it. And we will revoke free hands. And we will see if we can bring him to trial. So, the atmosphere is dark in the court of Clamus Aganad. The accused is brought, head hanging, before the bacillus. The author of several tactical treatises has finally gone one step too far, indeed. Keen to expedite the trial, the examiner formally addresses Basilius Arius, asking what crime he is accused of. This option is exclusively due. We lose 10 stability. We have a high chance of success. So we are going to treason! And this option is exclusively due to the fact that he is a pretender. A technicality. As the hours draw on... Oh no! They begin to grow constant weary, questioning, blah blah blah. Excuse me. As the hours draw on, members of the court begin to grow weary with the constant questioning, vitriol, and drama. Cleomenes finally takes the floor, waxing lyrical on the subject of his eternal loyalty to Sparta. He speaks, a curious smile creases his face. It seems that whilst drawing up details of the accusation, our examiners had neglected to check the whereabouts of him on the eve of the supposed criminal activity, and he was in fact visiting Arabia on a diplomatic mission. This will increase. So who is this? Arabia? Abira. Okay. Attempting to imprison him. Sparta attempted to imprison him. Chances of success, power base are low. He's got high corruption. This is why I did this, because I wanted to see what this would all do. So we're going to pay 5 tyranny for that, and he loses loyalty. Okay. And Arabia is way up there. I don't care about Arabia. Let it be known that they are liars. Self-incrimination. During a dull and frankly amateurish defense, he works himself into quite a tricky situation. We remain unsure quite how, but rather than professing his innocence, he seems to have mistakenly assumed that he was acting on behalf of the prosecution and accused himself of a wide variety of crimes. we now might be a good chance to push the advantage. Invest in a few favors to turn this into a win. We hardly need to. We have a 94% chance of success. We don't need to invest the verdict. The court falls deathly silent as the magistrate clears his throat, falters, and pipes up in a reedy voice. Finds the defendant guilty of all charges. The entire building shakes with the uproar of all present. The court guards seize him and march him away to the dungeon. His fate is ours to decide now. Okay, so he loses his position, and we imprison him. And good enough. I mean, he was going to be dead a few years, so we need another bro here. So let's actually do something like this. Let's put him in charge there, and let's put you in charge here. And yeah, that should keep your loyalty high. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And yours is still going up. I don't want to bribe anybody because I think we're a little bit high on the tyranny, so I think we'll leave it on that. And I think that'll be it for today, folks. What a run. What a crazy last few episodes. We declared war after declaring war, and we were on the upside, winning all the battles, and then we got backstabbed by the defensive league that was in the middle of the Grecian Isles. And we came out on top. Thanks to our allies. We definitely did it. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comments below. It really helps with the analytics. And I will see you next time on This is Sparta.